everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window. Hi everyone, I wanted to start out my video a little bit differently today. I'm going to be addressing both of my preemies, my little Tinks, little man Charlie and Tiffany Rose. And I wanted to display the outfits first before I get them changed. And so this is little man Charlie's outfit, and I'm dressing them up very, very warmly because it was 24 degrees when I woke up this morning, and it was also 24 degrees yesterday morning, and it's been in the low 20s, and so it's more like winter weather. So I brought out their winter clothes. And so this is a plush for little man Charlie. This is a plush buffalo plaid top. It's like a little hoodie top. And inside that little buffalo hoodie top, he's going to be wearing this cute little bear top, or bear hat. Got little ears. And this cute little long sleeve bear onesie. And I love that. That's embroidered on there. And then he's going to be wearing these darling little teddy bear slippers. And he's already wearing some blue plush slipper, like little feet warmers right now. And so I'm just going to leave those on him. And they're going to fit right inside of these little slippers really nicely. And then last but not least, he's going to be wearing these cute little pants. So that's little man Charlie's outfit. And then Tiffany Rose is going to be wearing, she's also going to be wearing a plush little hoodie top, as well as this little bear cap, and it's got ears as well. It's a real pretty little plush top, and this is a long sleeve onesie. And then she's going to be wearing these cute little slippers. It looks like one of them has fallen down. So let me go ahead and set it back up. These cute little booty slippers. These little plush hot pink socks underneath. And then this hot pink little pants. And so this is the outfit that I'm going to be changing both of them into. And I will meet you back here on the dressing table in just a moment. So, as you can see, I have a lot going on this changing table today. I wanted to bring the twins on to get them changed into their nice warm outfits. And then Nanny Freya said that she wanted to come along and watch over the babies while I changed them. She's really, really connected to them and wants to make sure that they're in good hands. And then speaking of hands, look at Mr. Dibbs, and look at that look on his face. He is holding hands. He finally got the opportunity to hold hands with Nanny Freya. She's been, trying to play hard to get and a little bit distant with him, but apparently they've become close enough for him to be able to hold her hand. And so I have both of them with me today so that they can watch over the kids, the little babies. And I also have my cat named Smokey. He's a Siamese cat. And he has become very, very close with Mr. Dibbs. And so Mr. Dibbs insisted on having his Siamese cat on. And then, of course, Nanny Freya can't be without her little kitten named Suki. And so we have quite a crowded table today, but I'm going to try to do my best to get them changed. And let's see how it goes. So I do have their bottles with them today because Nanny Freya, even though she just fed them, she wanted me to make sure that we had the bottles close by just in case they got kind of cranky. And so let me go ahead and see if I can adjust the camera down and a little bit inward so that you can see this little man Charlie a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get started and get him changed into his outfit. I'm going to take his passy clip off, And this passy clip was specially made by Carrie, my friend Carrie of Carrie's Little Cuties, and she also reborned for me as a gift little man Charlie. So he's very, very precious to me. So let's go ahead and get started. And I just want to do my usual little chat today. Nothing special going on. Just well, my huge project. I have my huge project going on still. Yeah, I have to do my my closet projects, my upstairs closet projects during the cold days of fall and winter, because it gets so hot up there during the summertime. And you know, we don't have forced air conditioning. All we have is this one big it's like a huge window air conditioner that's really a hassle to try to get set up and stuff. And so I just put off all of my upstairs projects for the cooler weather. And I've had such a really fun time going through all my things in the closet. So as you can see, little man Charlie has his tummy plate on. So precious. His cute little tummy, and I love leaving it on. I love leaving it on. And you know, even with his tummy plate on, he's still a cuddly little baby. Carrie made him to where he was really super flexible, and he's got really nice weight to him, and I love this little guy. So I'm going to go ahead and put his onesie on first, and here's a close-up of it. Actually, I thought it was a onesie, but it's a t-shirt. And this is something that Carrie gifted to me along with little man Charlie when she sent him as part of his box opening. But yeah, these little these little Tinks, these are Tink by Bonnie Brown, and they are super, super special. And I love, you know, getting them changed, and I wanted to get them into something warmer because we're having such cold weather. This is little man Charlie's little elephant too, little beanbag elephant. He's super duper cute, right, Carrie? And Carrie gifted the little elephant along with little man Charlie so that he could have a little toy to keep him company. So go ahead and get this snapped up. Our weather has been super, super cold this week, you guys. My goodness. It has been, let's see, yesterday morning when I woke up it was 24 degrees. And this morning it was 24 degrees. And of course, looking outside, I look out at the grass and it is frozen grass. Yesterday morning, the branches of the trees, like the real thin branches, also had a ton of frost on them. And so, I mean, I was talking to my husband yesterday about, you know, he's got a much better memory than I do of, you know, the weather from year to year. And he said, because I had said, well, I just don't remember, you know, this early fall having this, you know, huge drop in temperature. And he said that he does remember that, you know, our first freeze last year was in October. So, but anyway, here's the little pants that I'm going to be putting on this little guy. And these are all size preemie, of course, because after all, he is preemie. And look at these little tiny feet. Look at these little tiny feet, you guys. Oh my goodness. He is adorable. I love, love, love the Tink sculpt. It is so, they're so fragile and just so detailed and, you know, just delicate little babies. And I have them together, sleeping together in the same little bed. I think you probably remember seeing them in one of my videos where I do a nursery tour and I show you all my babies and what I have on my shelves and that type of thing. So, yeah, I'll do a nursery tour again one of these days so that you can For those of you who are new subscribers, you'll get to see my nursery too. He keeps slipping off of the pillow because he's so small. Yeah, I wanted to have him raised up a little bit so that you could see him better. So these type of little pants, you can fold these up and they have a cute little cuff on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because I like pants that have cuffs. I even like cuffs on my own pants, believe it or not. Of course, you know, at my height, I'm, you know, just under 5 feet, and so most pants don't fit me lengthwise unless I roll them up. Now, I have discovered, a long time ago, of course, I discovered petite size pants, and so petite size pants, they actually are the right length. But there's times that I want a particular pair of pants that don't come in petite, you know. Like I have a pair on right now that are denim and they're flannel lined, and you know, I've had them for years and years and years. I got them when I first moved out here and went through a winter in regular jeans, and boy, that just doesn't work. Regular jeans are not the thing to wear, you know, in the wintertime because they're just so thin, you know. You can feel the cold right through them. But anyway, so yeah, these ones, they, oops, this still has the tag on it. So this is the first time I'm going to be using it. This is actually not a preemie, it's a size newborn. And I just thought, you know, with outer coats and things, you always want to get an extra, like the one size up anyway, you know. I'm going to go ahead and fold it up so we can have a little cuff. But yeah, these flannel pants that I'm wearing now, they didn't come in petite, the shorter sizes, and so I bought them anyway, and so they have a cuff on them, but what's neat is when the cuff rolls up, they, I'm looking at them right now, they have the lining is it's like a, what color is it? It's a blue, like light blue and light gray and white flannel checks. And so when I cuff them up, you can see the checks, and I think that's really super cute. So yeah, let's go ahead and put his hat on. The last thing I'm gonna need to do is his hat and his booties. And again, this is his little hat. It's like a light blue. I'm having his accent color be blue today, like this light blue color. I just think that blue and gray go really well. Now these hats that I got are for a size preemie, and they do fit really well. You know, sometimes you just have to roll it up a bit in the front because of course it's not going to fit exactly, but I just wanted him to have something on under this hoodie because of his poor little bare head. Yeah. Okay, so where are his socks? I put it, oh, here they are. Here's his under booties. I like to put them on underneath. I bet you can finish my sentence, can't you? I like to put them on underneath so that they fill out the booty better. I also do that same thing underneath little pajamas that have you know, that are footy pajamas. So yeah, I thought the blue socks would be a cute little accent color. You know, it's like he's blue and gray and blue and gray, and that worked out really, really good. Let's go ahead and put this other little slipper on. See how it fills it out? Because he's got super tiny feet. Now these are sized like for newborns, but still they would be too big unless I put these little sock slippers on. So they are fitting him perfectly. Aw, he looks adorable. Yes, he does. I'm going to give him his passy back. So pacifier clip, look at that little face. This pacifier fits him perfectly. I usually don't ever put passies on a baby, but Carrie made such a cute one that I just can't resist. And I think this passy is going to keep him busy and happy while I'm changing his little sister, Tiffany Rose. So I'm going to bring Tiffany Rose up front right now for you. So now we have little Tiffany Rose, and I'm going to be changing her into her nice warm outfit. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Frankie. And Frankie is, like I said in one of my last videos, Frankie is shedding or molting profusely. And so, you know, whenever he first started doing that, I was really concerned about it because I thought, well, what the heck is going on, you know? So I Googled it and found out that they do shed about 3 times a year. They have these heavy moltings, and so I brought some feathers. I brought my bag of feathers to show you. So before I get Tiffany Rose all dressed up, I'm going to put this passy in her mouth. That's her special passy. And I'll show you the bag of feathers that I keep talking about, and here it is. This is all the feathers that I've been collecting as he sheds them. And so these right here are his tail feathers, and you can see how raggedy they look. What he's doing is he's shedding, like the tail feathers, he's growing in his adult feathers, and he's shedding his junior feathers, and so that's those. But the ones that I am particularly fond of, if I can say, are these type of feathers because, like, look at how like soft and, you know, they're just like his warm feathers. These are the feathers that he has that are underneath his large feathers, you know, and they just look so soft and like look how warm they would be. I just think it's so cool. I'm trying to find, like, here's a smaller tail feather. But yeah. So anyway, most of the feathers that I have in the bag are these, and it's just so nice. I'm trying to figure out what to do with them still. I was thinking, well, maybe I could make a miniature little Frankie out of styrofoam, little pieces of styrofoam or whatever, and then stick the feathers in, but I don't know, you know. We'll have to see. I'm not super artistic like I've told you before, so we'll see what happens, but it's been fun collecting all those feathers. Okay, so Tiffany Rose, let's go ahead and take her passy out and unclip it. Now she also has a little toy, and Auntie Ruth Beck made this. It's super cute. She made it especially for Tiffany Rose. So I'm going to go ahead and let little man Charlie hold that for now. Take her little outfit off. This is an outfit that I recently twinned with Carrie's little cuties and her Tink twins. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous outfit. It's nice that it velcros in the back too. It makes the changing the baby so much easier. But don't get me wrong, I would say that buttons are my favorite thing, my favorite way to fasten baby's clothes and regular clothes and stuff, because I love how pretty that some of the buttons can be, you know? So, here's her outfit. It's just adorable. So I took her little bracelets off. She has this bracelet that has her name on it, Tiffany Rose, that Ruth also made. And then here's a cute little bracelet too. And I believe that Carrie of Carrie's Little Cuties made that bracelet, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll put those aside. And I'm going to change her onesie. I'll show you the onesie again. I thought a cute little pink onesie would look nice under everything. And it's also a long sleeve, so it's nice and warm. And here it is. See, it's sort of like Little Man Charlie's, but it's in pink. It's like this, you know, it's the same style. That's just like that the long kind of crossover. It's not really a crossover, it's just like the length of the onesie, but it's not a onesie. I keep saying onesie. Those are not onesies. Those are t-shirts, and I know the difference. I'm just so used to saying onesie. Yes, I am. So go ahead and take her little t-shirt off. And she also has a belly plate, which is super, super cute. As you can see, I keep her belly plate on, and there's her little belly button popping through there. She's adorable. Let's go ahead and put this little t-shirt on. So my closet project, you know, the most funnest part that I've been having with my closet project is discovering things that I've forgotten about. You know, it's not like I'm going in there and saying, oh, I didn't even know I had this. I know that I have things in there, but I've just kind of forgotten about them. And so probably my favorite part of going through everything is my photo books and my loose photos that I have in there. And but I'll tell you what, you guys, I had to just put, you know, kind of box them up. What I did was I dated the boxes as to what the photos were, and you know, packed them back in the closet, because if I get started on looking at photos, I will get so hung up on you know, all those memories and stuff that I will not get my closet project done. So but I'm really, really, really looking forward to, after the project is done, to go through all my photo albums and, you know, just kind of look through all the memories that our family has had in the past. So yeah, that's probably my most funnest discovery of going through all my things. So yeah, it's fun. I'm almost done with the wall that just has miscellaneous things like clothes and stuff and kitchen things and stuff like that. I'm almost done with that. And so then my other side of the closet is all my Christmas stuff. You know, my decorations and everything. Everything Christmas. And so I'm looking forward to, you know, to going through that too, because I have a lot of things that every year, you know, I go through my Christmas things, and some there's a lot of stuff that I never ever use, you know, and so those things I'm going to box up, and I'm going to take to the Salvation Army as well. Those in the UK would call it a charity shop, and but we have we have a Salvation Army, and there's other what we call thrift stores that are for the needy, or for whoever you know, likes to have either vintage things, or you know, looking for things that don't cost as much and stuff. You can find some really good stuff in those kind of stores. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her booties on now. Or no, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the booties, and I want to put her hat on. Yes, I do, because the next thing that I'm going to put on her is her little jacket. I can put her booties on last, but I can put her bracelets back on. So I'll go ahead and do that. She wears those all the time because I like them so much, and they're just the perfect size for her. Yes, they are. Okay, so here's her jacket, and this jacket is really, really pretty. It's got sparkly little buttons on there. Oh yes, I'm such a button person, you know. It's all about the buttons. I don't know how I ever got into that mode. I guess I do know. So I used to sew, like, clothes for my kids when they were growing up, and then I've made my own some clothes, and every time I made something, if it had buttons, I'd always look for like a really super cute button to go along with the outfit, and because buttons to me, like, they really help dress up the outfit, I think. You know, it's like an extra little accessory on the outfit, and So that's why I like buttons. Like this outfit, I mean, it'd be cute with regular buttons, but look at how it kind of dresses it up to have sparkly buttons, you know? That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, aw, they both look really nice and warm now. I was getting a little bit concerned about them being in their beds, and I had them covered up with a blanket, but their outfits were a little bit too summery. Okay, so let's go ahead and put her, well, I'm going to put her bow on. This little bow is going to go on over her hat. This is, for those of you who know me, this is what I always do with hats with little girls, just to dress it up a little bit, you know. And this is a preemie size bow. Yes, it is. And you saw me put this on Zoe just a few days ago. And so Zoe and Tiffany Rose, they can share a lot of the same clothes, which is really fantastic, you know. Let's go ahead and put her little cap back on. Doesn't she look cute, you guys? She is looking adorable. Yes, she is. Look at that. This is a size newborn, and look how well it fits her. Oh my goodness. It must be a small size newborn. Okay, so we just had a little glitch, which happens, you know. This bow, for some reason, this bow that has these little feet on it, these little silver feet right there, it fell off of the booty. So I'm gonna have to sew that back on, but don't worry. I'm gonna use these booties anyway because I think that they go really, really well with the outfit. So here we go. That just gives me another little project to do. I'll tell you what, it's never ending. Oh, I have to tell you. So the last time that my husband and I went grocery shopping, you know, we went to Dollar Tree because I had to get light bulbs or things like that, and we found. I put the wrong booty on. This is supposed to go on the outside. My husband, when I was shopping for Halloween things and stuff like that, my husband found this little tiny miniature glue gun with little tiny miniature glue sticks. And I have needed a glue gun forever and ever, amen, and just haven't had the chance to like order, you know, you have to order one and then wait for it to come and all this stuff. And so he found it for me, and the glue gun itself was only $1, and the glue sticks were only $1. And so I'm going to go get it for you and show you what I mean. And it really worked. I've used it. So look at this. This was $1, and, you know, I'll show you the glue in just a second. This was $1. Look at this. And it really, really works, and it plugs in. I couldn't believe it. And that's where the glue goes. See the little tiny glue stick right there? And it doesn't take very long at all, like probably less than a minute for the glue to heat up. And here's the glue. These are glue sticks. Look how tiny they are. Wow. So anyway, I'm all excited because I had like three things that I needed to repair with a you know, hot glue, and so I did that. I've already done that. I was so excited, you know, to get those projects done, and so I just thought I wanted to share that with you. I didn't realize I was going to share that with you until the bow on the booty fell off, but anyway, glue guns can come in super, super handy, and for those of you who are super, super handy and crafty and stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about. So, here we go. Let's get this on. Here we go. All right. Okay, so here's Tiffany Rose's little passy clip, and it's got a little like acrylic pacifier hanging off of it, off of a bow. And this is a gift that these little booties was was a gift from Suzanne, Suzanne's babies, and she sent that along with these little booties for Tiffany Rose as a gift, and the booties came attached to the pacifier clip, but I decided I wanted to detach everything because I wanted to use the booties and the pacifier clip separately. So that's the story of that. So there she is, you guys. There they are. And I hope you enjoyed seeing them get changed. And I'm going to, in just a second here, I'm going to show you the changing table again. So here's Tiffany Rose, and she's all dressed up in her warm little outfit. Got her passy in her mouth, and here's little man Charlie, and he's all dressed up in his warm little outfit. From head to toe, from head to booties, they're nice and warm. So anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed seeing Tiffany Rose and little man Charlie today. And here's our newly connected little couple that watch over the nursery for me, and they're doing such a great job. And then here's Smokey and little Suki. Well, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And thanks for stopping by and visiting. I always enjoy your visits. And until we meet again, bye-bye.